Hello and welcome to the channel.
Right, here we are. Let's hope it's there. That's it, set up. We've set up calibrated my equipment. Now, let's hope it doesn't do the dirty on me. The other ones, I can't get the other phone. Hello, welcome to the channel. What are you slavering shite about? Well, I can't get the other phone to unload into my, I can't get it to ejaculate into my computer. It just won't do it. So I was trying to get that. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's something going on about the connector or something. So I don't know if something happened to it. Something got in the end. Like the connecting point on the phone, I suppose. I'm not really into all this. I don't know much about this topic, but I will say that I think sometimes the connections get damaged or worn. The phones, the cable. Blah 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 blah. So now we're leaving Corn Exchange. Let's see how long we can get with this without it freezing. See if we can get all the way to fucking Dunmore, South Alloa, Earth even. Or we'll just do it in stages like we normally do. I don't know. I'm not sure actually. If it freezes. I was looking at new phones yesterday, £349. I'm thinking probably I've decided to leave it now. It's a new version of this one. It says it's for vlogging, so I've had problem vlogging with this, is what I'm doing with these videos. It didn't say that it was for that. So now that it's actually saying it's for vlogging, it means that it must be, it's brand new. But whereas this one we're using right now was actually, I don't think it was new. Or it was from a company, but it was maybe, I don't think it was actually brand new. If you know what I mean. As in, not being new. What you mean as being used? Well, not really. It was new but not new, if you know what I mean. What do you mean, new but not new? What does that mean? Well, it means it's new, but it's not really new. Ah, right, okay. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. Right, we'll just leave it at that then. Shall we? Aye, okay. Alright, Tam. The lights are not on my side today. That's twice. Fucking twice. Twice we've been stopped at a red light. Here we go again. Getting used to it, sitting here looking at a red light. Sitting here, twiddling my thumbs. Right, so what the copper's doing seems to be, you've got to watch them. So if you're the guy that wrote into the channel and said he was caught in a 20 zone, yeah, but he didn't get done for doing 23 miles per hour. He got done for driving without due care and attention, the sneaky gets. And the reason they did that is because they can't do him for speeding in a 20 zone, the bastards. So he should have fought it. So I'm going to fight it if it ever happens to me, but I try and avoid getting done for things. So, but then you just never know when your luck could run out. Do you? No, not really. It could run out. You might just be doing something wrong and get caught. You know, let's face it, we all do these things. Nobody's perfect, and that's the way the whole thing's going. It's just been horrible and sneaky. But, you know, we've got to think, they're not getting the government and the World Economic Forum and all these bastards, the WHO, they're not getting, it's not always going to go their way, because we need to fight back and say no. But there's not enough people saying no. So I think it comes to a point is, when do you say no? You know, when is really the issue. You know, do you say no now or later, or just going too far? You're going too far this time? You know, when is it? So I'm going to get onto this lane. There's a car parked up there. No, it's fine, it's clear. The bus lane is clear. Fire engine, it's always an electric fire engine. I was pissing myself laughing. The Germans have went green, so they bought an electric fire engine, electric milk float. And I'm at electric milk float, and it's like, it doesn't fucking work. Well, well, no, it doesn't work because it caught fire and it burnt the whole fire station down, along with all the other electric fire engines. So they've now got no fire engines and no fire station because of this stupid green shit. I mean, when are they going to learn? When are they going to give up on this crap? They're obsessed with it, aren't they? They've obsessed themselves with something that's just pointless and stupid, and they're going the worst way. Even if you do believe it and believe that something needs to be done, they're going about it in the worstest possible way. It's absolute. To think that, well, it's only 140 million for this fire station or whatever it was. I don't know how much the whole thing cost. It was like millions of euros. Millions. It's insane. Where does that money come from? Can you imagine if you think about that in terms of your own personal finances? If it was like, if you could try and logically think about it, that you did something like that, which would, well, it would be buying an electric car or something. Like if you paid, say, 65,000 for it, and then you try to sell it, and it's only worth, well, you have to pay somebody to take it away, sort of thing. You know, that would be like how it's working out. Well, it's not working out. It's not fucking working out at all. Got a bit of a problem here, and the bus is overtaking. Yeah, it's not a big problem. Yeah. We're in the bus lane. Okay then, right. And the Mercedes is going up the inside. Sighthill Shopping Centre. Seems quite busy, doesn't it? So is this the 2nd of November? I think it is. So I'm going to look forward to getting away home. Well, I'm going for a coffee and then, you know, just get away home, have some tea, relax, get away. You know, I was just glad to get away actually, to be quite honest. It's like sometimes you just get like that, don't you? You just get a bit fed up with it all, you know, and it's time to shuffle off down your shoulders. So the Buffalo, there's a big crane down there. Don't know what that crane's doing. What's that? Sure. CR Smith. Well, we could actually pop over. Well, I've got a Jaguar. I've got a, well, I was going it, but everybody else is going faster than me. What's going on over there? What's happening? Bit of roadworks or something. Yes. Quite a nice colour that Ford Ranger, that sort of blue. That blue. Is that it? So that Jaguar in front, is that no, it's got an exhaust. And an F-piece. Welcome to this week's edition of Lane Change Bingo. It is nothing happening. Everybody's behaving. Oh, we've got oh, the Jaguar's going right through a red light. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And we've got Muhammad and that beside. Nothing wrong with that at all. Like, great, but lovely people. It's fantastic religion and everything. Welcome to my country, your country as well. You can share it, Aye, so just stop. You know, I wouldn't have any time for any of that sort of behaviour, any racism or anything like that. I don't know. Right, so I sold my Donald Trump flag today. For yes, so I did almost get attacked when I turned up with it. It's a lot of people just do not like the Donald, but I like him, and that's what matters. Yep, I like Donald. So it's just that you think about the alternatives. What's the alternatives? I mean, that woman is just a token. She's not going to be a president. If she gets elected in, she's not the president. She's just going to be there and get told what to do by Obama. What a bit of a... That's all that's going to happen. So if you vote for her, you're not voting. You could say that about all of them, I suppose. Yeah, that's a fair comment. Yep. You could say that about all of them. Yeah. But I think with her, especially her, I don't think she's that bright. She shouldn't really be. She doesn't deserve to be a president. It's diversity hire, is what it is. Whereas the Donald has fought for it. So he's going to be the president. They're eating the dogs and the kids. The dogs. They're eating the dogs. He'll sort them out. He'll stop all the wars, and he'll make America great again. And we'll get a trade deal with the British, the Brits. We'll get a trade deal. That's us, the Brits. The anti-British sentiment can get stuffed. Although, I do sort of think we're all stuffed actually, but in a series, it's like drafty in here. I'd like to shut the door right. Well, maybe the window's not shut right. Oh well, I'll just have to be like that, won't it? Night closures, 28th to 3rd of November. This is the 2nd. Yeah. So I was in Asda last night, went and filled it up. What? You filled what up? The van, obviously. The Volkswagen. The Volkswagen van! So we've got some kind of truck up here. Looks like a roadworking machine. Terry Billies. Got a plane as well. Got everything today. We got planes. See if I zoom it in a bit. Like that. That means... Oh, I never touched that. It wasn't me. It did it itself. It's voice activated. Yeah. Oh, there's a camera up there watching. Hi! Dickheads. Dickheads! It's fucking drafty in here. There's something fucking not right. There's a door not shut right or something. It's that window. Someone get over here without crashing. God knows what's wrong. something not right. I don't want to open the door in case everyone falls out. I can remember they used to do that. I was like, I remember my dad. I remember in a car park in Fort William, and it was like an Austin A30 or something. It's just what happens when you're young. I was say about 7 or 6 or 7. There's a guy getting an Austin A30, an old car, probably 50s or 60s kind of car, Austin or something. And he was driving away, and he opened the door and shut it again because it wasn't shut properly. And I think I remember maybe trying that with my dad's car or something. And it was this, no, you can't do that, you can fall out and everything. And that's an example of an adult sort of teaching somebody, well, not teaching, but just when you do things that are, well, I was going to say incompetent, but they're not really good practice. The children are watching, so maybe it's a bit of a moral, maybe there's a wee bit of a story there. On the other hand, my dad sort of lectured me on it at the time, never to do that. So, but I still do it. Mind you, I'm not dead, I never fell out of a car. Back then you didn't have, you didn't really have much safety, did you? In cars back then. Like the door could fall off or something, you'd probably still drive the car. Probably the worst thing that ever happened to modern civilization is probably McDonald's. The corporations, greedy corporations, selling. It's not even food, is it? It's not actually food. Not really. It's just like stuff. It's this door that's not shut right. It's this one. Oh, you've been barking up the wrong tree there. Jesus Christ, it's this door, you dummy. Driver's door. Opened it, shut it. So, well, if you've got a seatbelt on, you're not going to fall out, are you? A green BMW? My God. Highway maintenance, VTM. There's still a draft. I reckon if this thing got caught up in one of the floods, I wouldn't have to open any of the windows because it wouldn't be very well pressurised. Well, it would be, but I mean, well, one advantage of this, of course, is it's got winding windows. That you really need the windy windows. Yeah. So you can wind the windows down. I mean, probably with Spain, the cars get caught in the floods, and I know because my first brother-in-law he drowned a year ago, America. Angus. I don't know, actually, I do know what happened. He got swept away in his car. But modern cars got electric windows. So, he was a great guy actually. He told me from Aberdeen, my Ford Granada broke down and he told me about an Austin Metro. But the thing with the flooding, flash flooding, is, I don't know, maybe your electric windows don't work, but you'd think it would still work if the ignition's on in the car. just because the engines ceased to go. There should be enough. Something going on there on the left. There should be enough power in it, you know. Oh, there's big houses. There's a building site there, building houses. There should be enough power in it, you know, to get it to go. What's happening here? Somebody broken down. What's happening? Why you stopped there? Metro Rod is not having a good day. Maybe they just stopped answering the phone or something. Well, they're probably not doing that because they'd have a phone in the van, wouldn't they? Yeah, I don't know what the script is there. So this is a full journey from Slateford, Edinburgh to South Alloa. Alloa. Is it? Or are you just going to stop? I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Yes. Advanced construction. They probably work at these building sites or build houses, don't they? I would think. Probably. Yeah. I would reckon. They probably do. I would reckon. If you look over there, oh, it's too late now. There's buildings and that in there, and obviously I pulled in there once and I thought, God, this is really well looked after. Like some business and that, and it's like, how do you keep? I suppose it's the delegation. You get people to do things for you, unless you're going to do it all yourself. And so, like, what happens, like, when these buildings end up going into ruin, is when the people just stop looking after them. And one little problem causes bigger problems, like a broken gutter or something. Or, you know, stuff growing in the gutters and the roof. Maybe a tile gets blown off in the wind. And it just accumulates and accumulates and accumulates. So I am the lucky one. What was I thinking about there? I was thinking about my... Oh, don't start talking about your family shit, your relatives. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it! We don't want to listen to that shit. I was just thinking about how the government's screwing everybody. You know, like, say like, you buy a property or something, and you don't live in it. You have to really watch what you're doing with that, because they're all bringing out new shite all the time. So getting the proper advice, financial advice for all these sort of things, is important. And not being a dumb bastard is also important. So if you are a dumb bastard, unfortunately you're not going to know that, are you? Because you don't fucking listen to anyone. So therefore you're going to be dumb, and you're going to do dumb things, and that's what somebody did do. It's because they didn't listen to me, because they didn't want to listen to me, because they don't like me. So they decided to be in control of everything. So this is what we're really talking about here, is diversity hire. So that is when you get a position of wealth or power and you don't deserve it, you don't know how to handle it, you don't know what you're doing, you're a dummy. You're a dumpling and you're a dummy. And you shouldn't have gotten into that position. It's not fair on the rest of us. It's not fucking fair. This is the full journey from Slateford in Edinburgh, West Lothian, to South Alloa in Falkirk district. The full on journey. Now we can do it in a bus if you like. Do it in a bus next time. There's a Jaguar behind us. Oh, that'll be nice if it passes. Is that a Chrysler? I think it's a Jaguar. You can't tell the difference between a Jaguar or a Chrysler, you dummy. It's a Jaguar XJ6. It might even be a V8. Oh yes, we're about to get a treat. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's got the Jaguar mascot in the bonnet. It's not a good idea to do that. Oh, it's black. That's nice, isn't it? What's that? It's definitely a V8, I think. I don't know if you call that an XJ8. Ah, you probably do, don't you? Because XJ6 means it's got 6 cylinders. So that'll be an XJ8. Or maybe it's called an XJR or something, I don't know, I can't remember. Clarkson liked them, didn't he? Back in the day. Before it all went wrong. And now he's not able to go drinking and fucking eating shite now because he's overdone it and he had heart trouble. We all land up with that problem. I've had it myself. Well, I've got high blood pressure, but I don't actually know what it's like now. I don't really want to know. That's irresponsible. I could die. You won't get to watch these brilliant videos. Well, you can still watch the ones that I did when I was alive. I don't know what happens there because my son turned out to be a bit of an idiot. I was trying to help him and I wanted him to help me, but he wouldn't do it. So fuck you, Andrew. You got your opportunity. And yeah, but you didn't want to do it, so fine. Fair enough. I think you're starting to overshare there. Yeah, shut it. I still love him. I love them all. This van's quite noisy, have you noticed? Yes. What's happening here? We got a problem. Problem there. It's one of these little white cars. Is that a Hyundai or a Kia? done a lot of videos in the last couple of years. There's some of them that you sort of forget about them. There's people send comments out of the blue sort of thing, and you go, oh, when the fuck did I do that? I go, oh, aye. Some of them should have been viewed a lot, in that there was somebody got killed down here, underneath here, no, down at Grangemouth, and I went and videoed the actual spot. You know, the fence was all broken where the tree fell down on top of the car, and I videoed that, but I didn't feel too comfortable with promoting it, like, sort of thing, so I was trying to be discreet. Well, I put it on, but, and then it's like somebody got upset about it, but, you know, it's not really up. Who's to decide what's right or wrong? What's morally right or wrong? You know, because at the same time, somebody could say, "Oh, thanks for videoing that. Now we can see exactly what happened," instead of just slagging up somebody because they videoed something or took a photograph. They say, "Oh, now I know what happened to my." You know, it doesn't need to be a negative thing. It could be something like, so as long as you're sort of respectful. You could say, oh, thanks for the scene, like, oh, now I know where it was and everything, because that's irreplaceable, because that's been, well, they came and fixed it up, you know, replaced the fence or something, so you could refer back to where the accident scene was if you wanted to, if you knew about it. Obviously I know about it because I did it, but I didn't title it like that because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to upset relatives or anything, so I just put it on sort of. It was down to the right here, to the right, probably about now. There was fencing all the way along these trees, and what happened was there was, again, it could be used as evidence, my video. You know, like, I mean, obviously they've done that themselves, but you just don't really know, obviously, do you? Because not everything is obvious, and it was tragic what happened. Yeah, but I mean, I would tend to do that if there's an accident spot, so I'll go and video it, the aftermath of it. Not too keen on videoing it while it's happening, because I don't really want to upset the. Oh fuck! What are you talking about? Well, I don't know. There you are. So it was tragic. It was about December 23, I think. Was it December 23? What the hell's going on here? But we're cleaning the leaves up the side of the road. Yeah, cleaning up at the kelpies. Campers. This isn't taking that long. Probably about 40 minutes or something. get in, sit down, have a coffee. Minutes, probably about 10 minutes. Sitting down having a lovely little cappuccino. Big truck. Now we're coming off. Hunker down. We're gonna hunker down. We're gonna hug the apex. Amazon Prime. They usually are quite well bashed up, these vans. So we're doing 50. Better slow down a bit. 45. A Hyundai is passing us. They eat the dogs! They eat the dogs! And the cats! Eating the cats and they're eating the dogs! I can't believe you just said that. You know, it's really offensive. Bloody Korean bloody embassy will be getting on to me. It's amazing what you can say on YouTube when you cannot. I know I can tell you what you can't say, but I can't tell you what you can't say because I can't say what you can't say. And it begins with C, ends with number 19. How does the AI computer know? So the car was off a bit there. I was going to go back. Oh no, what am I talking about? It was up here. It was on the left here. Right, it was about... Now, there, you see the hole in the hedge? Yeah, right there. I was going to go back at night and I should have done it. This is another one of these I was going to fucking thing. In the list of I was going to... I was going to do this and I was going to do that. But guess what? I never did any of it. So we're now in Earth. You know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's like life is just... You've got to put it into perspective. It's really difficult to put everything into perspective. Like, do you give a fuck? Do you care? Well, I do, obviously. I'm driven by something. But I've also got like hang-ups. I've got... There's restrictions on my... I'm getting held up. Oh, look at that, they're getting held up. You don't have to do fucking 20, you dummy. Oh God, what's happening here? I've got to do less than 20. But that's just stop. Oh no, we're still going. This is net zero numpty Earth. NZNE, net zero numpty Earth. So they finally got Earth Castle properly locked up, I think. Boarded up properly. It's becoming a real hassle, people breaking into it. Well, I didn't break into it, the door was actually open. And also the window was open as well. So I sort of fell in through the window. Look at that truck! Look at it! Peter, what does that say? Walker. I didn't see it. Oh my god, oh we've got a fucking cyclist, oh my god, we've got a cyclist up here. Oh, for crying out loud. No we haven't. It's not a cyclist, it's a net zero numpty. Oh, it's a learner. Well, they're getting taught to drive at 20, aren't they? Oh, for God's sake. So we're all getting held up. It's adding 50% to the cost of everything. Just remember that. So they're teaching them how to drive. They're teaching them again. It says 40 here, right? They're teaching them against the highway code. They should be going faster than what they are, but I mean they are learning, so just try to go easy on them. Try not to be too much of a smart arse. Yeah, now we're doing 35. What have we got there? Taxi, a Skoda. A lot of braking going on when we should be buzzing along the road. Are they going to overtake? Yep, they're overtaking. Well done, you. And the Nissan Duke, are they going to put the foot down? No! No, because they're fannies. Oh my god, it'll be quicker walking. My bloody shopping trolley goes faster than this. What the fuck are you braking for? What a clown. God, who's the learner here? Ugh. Lay off the brakes. Jesus Christ. Just imagine that you're paying for the brakes. I can't really overtake. No, there's a car coming anyway. If I'd been in my car, I would have overtaken it. Down at the third and walloped past the Nissan Duke. The problem with this situation is that Nissan Duke, oh look, longitudinal joints. What's that? Is that different for, what sort of joints is that? Where did they get that from? Is it a good smoke? Shut up. What we got here? This is a mad cyclist. Yes it is, it's a mad cyclist. Yes, look at the state of that idiot. Yeah, looks fucking right fanny. Yes. Oh yeah, cycling along there, just a thing. Can he get a shag? Can he get nothing? Total waster. Oh my god, this is boring. Come on, you fucks, you're going to turn left. Oh, for God's sake. Oh Jesus, oh, we're stopping too early. Yeah, the turn-off's up there. Oh, the Nissan's going fucking mental now. Oh, Jesus. Thank God for that. Right, we're nearly there. That was quite an adventurous little journey. So thanks for tagging along with me, and get you in the next episode. Please try not to worry about some of the stuff that we've covered in this week's edition. A lot of it's quite traumatic, and there's the number you can ring if you want to get counselling. Or you can get cancelled. It's probably easier. I get cancelled when I mention fucking. It was not even a. No, I can't even say. It wasn't proper. It's not a proper VAC. INES. I don't think the computer will get that. Fucking hell. I don't think so. Hope not. Don't you worry about me, pal. I'll be alright. So thanks for watching. Bye.